Hello and welcome to Military to Police. I'm going to take a guess here and say that if you're getting out of the military and want to become a police officer, you've done a little bit of Google searching on this topic. And when you got your results back, you spent the next 30 minutes to an hour looking at websites that provided you with two things. One, stuff you already know, and two, stuff that was worthless at providing information that will get you to a job offer. Well, several years ago, I went through the same thing and I said, there has to be a better way. Well, there wasn't, so I made one. I created this channel to help members of the military who are transitioning out of the service and recent veterans receive a job offer as a police officer. If you have not served in the military, you'll still find 99% of the information relevant and useful. I'd like you to notice though, I didn't say this channel is to tell you how to become a police officer, because you've Googled that already and got nowhere. I'm here to tell you how to get the job offer. First, let me tell you a little bit about myself and why I make these videos. I spent 8 years active duty in the Army, and I separated as a captain. I transitioned out of Fort Carson, Colorado, and was offered employment by 3 different police departments, and now work as a police officer in North Texas. I'm telling you this so you know that I've been through the military transition process, and I'm currently at the place you want to be. So why do I make these videos? When I started my transition out of the Army, I couldn't believe how difficult it was to transition out of the Army and apply to multiple police departments at the same time. I also had the added pressure of needing to be employed by the time I got my last Army paycheck. I quickly learned that I didn't have anywhere to turn to for good, relevant advice. Why? Because to get the advice I was looking for, which is also the advice you're looking for, I needed someone who had separated from the military and knew what it was to apply and get hired by a police department. You see, it's not hard to transition out of the military, apply to a police department, and not get hired. In fact, there's many people doing that right now. The hard part is getting the job offer. This brings me back to my original point. When you go online and search how to become a police officer, you're really asking, how do I get hired? That's what you really want to know. How do you get that letter in the mail inviting you to attend the next police academy for that city you want to work for? When you search, how do I become a police officer, or go to job fairs and speak with police recruiters, what you're getting back are just the requirements for applying. And some websites just give you bad information and are trying to get you to sign up for their online degree. What you're getting back is stuff like have a high school diploma, pass a physical fitness test, be at least 21 years old, don't have a criminal record, pass a background, so on and so on. Again, stuff you probably already know, and you know what? That info doesn't sound so much different than if you were trying to apply for the military. So you're not really getting any information that will help you get hired by a police department. What you need to know is how to look better on paper than the person with a 4-year degree if you only have a high school diploma. What should you train on to pass the PT test? How do you show that you've outgrown a criminal past or a drug past? How do you prepare for the background investigation? Should you work for a civil service or non-civil service police department? How to move forward in the application process is what you need to know, and I'm here to give you that information. I hope you'll subscribe and keep checking out my channel to provide you with the information you've been looking for. More importantly, I look forward to hearing that I was able to help you get hired on with the police department. If you have any burning questions you need answered, leave it in the comments below, and I'll either reply to you or make a video if others have the same question. Thanks.